All right. We are back, baby. Friday afternoon. Great week here in Austin, Texas. The weather is perfect and we're doing deals. And today on our deal making session, we're going to bring in our friend ChatGPT. How you doing, GPT? You there, bud?
Hey, absolutely. I'm right here.
Good to hear. Thanks for joining us today. As always, feel free to reach out. You got any questions? Happy to answer them live. But here's what I will do for us, for you, and for all our friends as CRE pros out there. This is a commercial real estate show specifically about investing in commercial real estate and using the power of AI and everything that comes along with it in order to make good or fact-based decisions with data sets that we have and the infinite power of the internet in the other hand. So as always, send in your comments, questions, subscribe, like, and all that kind of stuff down below. And if you have a specific use case that you'd like to bring up, this week in particular, we've had several groups reach out, say, hey, I've got this building, I've got this land, I've got this property. Doesn't need to be in Texas, could be anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. And we will attack it together alongside of our friends GPT here. What do you think about that, GPT?
Sounds fantastic. I'm excited to dive into those use cases and help everyone make more informed decisions.
Boom.
Let's tackle those deals together.
I love the enthusiasm, my friend. So as always, yeah, send in your questions, comments, anything like that. Let's just dive right into it. Okay. So what we're going to do is use CoStar, LoopNet, and any other resources that we have available to us in order to get further into the weeds. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here. Keep this up here, GPT, and we'll dive into the presentation here. I'm going to share my screen and share.
Got it.
All right.
I'm here to help. Let me know if you need anything as we go through it.
I will, absolutely. So what I'm going to do here, GPT, is I'm looking at CoStar right now, and I'm going to look for deals with a cap rate so that we can find deals that are currently listed publicly or on CoStar and what the cap rates are. So
that sounds like a solid plan. Let me know if you need help analyzing those cap rates or if you want to explore any specific deals.
Absolutely. All right. So what we're looking for is cap rates larger or higher than, let's go higher than 8%. Let's see what's out there. Okay. So we have a few deals that are up and let's see what they are. So we're looking here at 9710 Lamar, North Lamar.
North Lamar can be a good area. Let's see what the property...
What's great about North Lamar?
North Lamar has a diverse mix of properties and often offers good visibility and accessibility, which is great for commercial investments.
All right, so GPT, I have an 8.66 cap with a $5.25 million valuation. That's $477.88 per square foot for 10,986 square feet. This is in the, it's a restaurant. It's in the North Domain. What can you tell me about the NOI just based on those numbers?
To find the NOI, we can use the cap rate formula. Cap rate equals NOI over property value. Rearranging it, NOI equals cap rate times property value. So NOI equals cap rate times property value. Rearranging it, NOI equals cap rate times property value, which gives us
yeah, but what's it give us?
approximately $454,650 annually.
All right. So what's the difference between effective gross income and the NOI?
Effective gross income, EGI, is the total income generated from a property, including rent and other income, minus vacancy and credit losses. Net operating income, NOI, is the income remaining after operating expenses like maintenance and management fees are deducted from the EGI.
Okay, so let's say that you are going to acquire this restaurant and we're currently looks like maybe it's not truly leased at this point. Maybe those are pro forma. So instead, let's go look at another property here. What we're looking at is let's do an office building here. So what can you tell me about 313 East Anderson Lane in Austin, Texas, 78752?
Chase Park 3 at 313 East Anderson Lane in Austin is a 3-story office building. It offers spaces ranging from about 2,700 to nearly 18,000 square feet. The building features surface parking, a park-like landscape, on-site amenities such as a deli and management services, and AT&T Gigapower fiber service throughout the park.
So this is currently listed at $19 million or $98.28 a square foot. It's 50,341 square feet. Currently, they have it listed. They must have a cap rate on here. We've got a current balance of $24 million and a sales price of $19 million. So they are underwater. It looks like they're $5 million underwater here. That's not great, is it?
You're right. Being underwater by $5 million indicates that the loan balance is higher than the property's market value, which isn't a great position. It's crucial to assess if there's potential to improve its value or restructure the loan.
So in this case, why are they selling a building at $19 million that they have a loan on for $24 million? What is that telling you?
It likely indicates financial distress. They might be struggling to meet loan obligations or face declining property performance. Selling at a loss could be a way to cut losses and avoid further financial strain.
All right, so right now we've got a single tenancy building here. We have
a single tenant building could offer stability if the tenant is strong. It's important to evaluate the tenant's reliability and lease terms.
Hey, ChatGPT, when was the last time this building traded?
According to Property Shark, 313 East Anderson Lane in Austin last sold on August 16, 2017 for $10 million.
Okay, and it's valued on the tax roll at $7 million. So why is there a loan balance of $24 million?
The high loan balance could stem from refinancing or additional borrowing for improvements. It might also reflect financial restructuring or cash-out refinancing, which increase the debt.
Okay. The original application for the loan was at $38 million. That seems a little bit crazy. And it was NOI on this is $1.3 million. So if you have a current list price of $19 million and you have a NOI of $1.309 million, what is your cap rate?
The cap rate is calculated as take the current property value, NOI, equals $1.309 million. Using the numbers provided, 1.3 times 19 million equals 6.89%.
So 6.89%. Okay.
Yes, that's the approximate cap rate based on the given figures.
Based on the current market trend, what type of offer, how would you structure an offer on this building with that NOI and a current market value of 50,341 square feet of office in Austin, Texas?
Considering the NOI of 1.309 million and the current market trends, You'd want to aim for a competitive yet realistic offer. Given the cap rate of 6.89%, and considering factors like location and building condition, you might structure your offer around a slightly higher cap rate to account for potential risks. An offer might be structured around $17 million, which would yield a cap rate of approximately 7.7%. This gives a bit more room for negotiation and accounts for the current financial state of the building.
So fair market value, $17.7 million. I just determined why the loan balance is so high, GPT. It's because it's part of a three property portfolio. That includes two other buildings and a 8.69% cap rate on the entire portfolio.
That makes sense. The combined portfolio would impact the loan structure and the cap rate calculation. This means the individual building's value and performance might differ from the overall portfolio.
So now that you know that the NOI from this building alone is what is
1 point.
Go ahead.
How can I help further with your analysis?
The NOI is $1.309 million on a $17.7 million acquisition, and no, scratch that. Let's start again. Okay, so we have an NOI of $1.309 million. We have a listed price for $19 million, and the balance between the $19 million for this property and the valuation of this property somehow get us to a $8.69 million.
Got it.
A question for you, GPT. What is the average price per square foot for office in Austin, Texas today?
In the second quarter of 2024, Class A office spaces in Austin averaged nearly $52 per square foot, according to Statista.
What about Class B and C?
Class B office spaces typically average around $35 to $40 per square foot, while Class C spaces generally fall between $20 to $30 per square foot.
Okay. So what is $30 a square foot times 50,341?
$30 per square foot times 50,341 square feet equals approximately $1,510,230.
Let's get out of the portfolios in here. Let's go to, what can you tell me about 4402 Brant Road in Austin, Texas, 78744?
.402 Brant Road in Austin is a commercial property listed for $2.9 million. It includes two parcels totaling 6.47 acres with an 11,250 square foot building, currently used as an event venue, generating about $30,000 monthly.
All right, GPT, good job. I'm going to stop sharing and we're going to switch streams.
Thanks. Sounds good.